Tuesday night again, 8:30, Flight Club. Hope everyone's doing good tonight. Hope everybody got plenty of turkey for their Thanksgiving feast. Did you get plenty to eat, man?
Yeah, I'm still eating it.
Yeah, you still are not. See,
No, I finished. I ate it all.
Yeah.
I ate it all, but it's like the fourth day in a row of turkey sandwiches.
Yeah, no, see, I don't like turkey anyway, man.
You
I'm
don't
more
like
of a
turkey?
ham person. Yeah, I don't care for turkey. I'd just soon care if I never had it. Now, I will say, I like the deli sliced turkey in a sandwich, but to eat turkey at Thanksgiving, nah, I like
The
ham.
one we had was juicy, yummy. Man, it was
Where'd you
good.
get it? She cook it or did you? get it
What's the
somewhere?
name of that place that moved in where Kmart went out of business?
Publix.
Yeah, that's where we got it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was good. Expensive, but it was good.
Hey, what's money, man? At Thanksgiving time,
I mean, I
You know
could have
what I'm
bought 5 servers what she spent for a turkey. I said,
saying? I mean,
turkey lasts one sitting
Yeah.
or one weekend.
Yeah.
Servo lasts me 5 years.
exactly.
What's a servo?
Right, yeah. A servo of cream potatoes? No.
Oh, it's family.
Oh man, what's up, Mr. Guy Caputo, Flying Tiger, always ready to start the show. He's killing me, man. How are you, buddy? Guess what? What is this, Wayne?
No,
Look, this is from.
I don't know, but it's ticking.
This is from Flying Tiger RC, guys, right here, and we actually got some business cards and some stickers, and you'll see what else is in the box. Shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we? Okay. Let me.
Did the drug sniffing dog get hold
I
of it?
think it was cleared. I think we're good there. So
Have you ever been in the airport when the drug sniffing dog comes with the dude
No.
in the airports now?
Mm.
Remember, it never existed
yeah.
until things happened in America. But literally, dudes come with a German Shepherd,
Yeah. Yeah.
So everybody, you can see who's because he's going to do the rounds like
Yeah,
this. So
yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
like,
Right. Yeah. It's not mine. I swear it's not.
it's not mine. It's
Not
hers.
mine. It's not mine. Let's see. Let's check out the packing list. He's got this all nicely done here. Let's see. All right, man. These are like cool business cards and
Dennis.
stick. Oh, this is a new business card. I haven't seen that one, guy. That was nice. Check that one out. That looks
Wow.
really good.
He must be making a lot of money.
I'm telling you, man. We need some refrigerator magnets.
Man, our Barbie camera's got to get fixed.
I mean, yeah. And these are nice stickers here. That's a business card, but these are nice stickers. Bam. Yeah, those are cool. Yep. You can stick those to everything. Your
Can't
computer.
handle anything little like 4 inches.
He's already giving away stuff, man. He's like, yeah, the correct answer for number 5. What are you giving away already, guy? Let's see. Tell Wayne he better speak to me. Mom said you better speak
Yeah,
to
I
her.
know. She chewed me out last week
Uh-huh.
after the show. She goes, I was on there and you weren't talking to me. And now, Mom, I'm talking to you. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Over here.
Over here. I sent you flowers.
That's right.
I did.
Guy said, for a free neck strap, is there a bathroom or on a blimp? Huh. Okay, so 5 right answer. He's looking for caller number 5.
Is there
Brian,
a bathroom
look,
on a-
Brian Chambers is like, yes, 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 yes. Michael Reiska is like, yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Okay, guy, it's your deal, man. Get it going, buddy. I love it. He's burning it up. Let's see what's in the backs from Guy here, guys. Nice blade. Ooh. We got shirts, man. More shirts. Yes, we like the shirts. Awesome. I didn't know he had sweatshirts. Did you know he had sweatshirts?
Does he have a hoodie?
Yeah. We're not special. We're not special enough yet to get a sweatshirt.
You're not in his graces good
yeah,
enough.
we're not quite there yet. No, hey, I love the shirt, so it doesn't matter. Check out this. So what we got here? Smell that new smell. These are. Tell them what we got, Wayne.
These are the for the tail draggers. These are for the main wheels. They are the not. We don't call it a chalk. What does he call
Well, yeah, I think he does.
it? Does he call it a chalk?
I
Do you
think
call it
something
something?
like that?
It's got to be something other than the chalk. But where the
Yeah.
axle sits in there and the wheels don't hit the ground, and then you don't get no
Oh.
flat spots, and then it doesn't roll anywhere in your trailer. If you ever had a generator break loose in your trailer and smash one of your big airplanes,
Yeah, that's not good. Kenny has.
Kenny?
Yeah, Kenny has.
Well, he forgets he has air brakes.
I know. Right. Well, somebody pulled out in front of him. That's what they did.
Well, yeah,
Um,
I've had that. Man, I almost killed a girl a couple weeks ago. She did the same thing. Man, she pulled right out in front of me last second.
Yeah.
And then she did the cat move. She's tried to
Well,
back
the
up.
cat move.
You know the cats, they walk out in front of you and they go,
Yeah.
oh, and then they walk back when you're trying to.
Yeah.
I almost killed her. I would have pushed her. She was going this way. I was coming this way at 60 miles an hour. I had like 1 second because she didn't even look. I would have pushed her from that side all the way to the passenger side.
Wow.
And I would have hit the accelerator.
Would have been good. So these are to hold your airplane in place in your trailers, guys. And like
your axles rest on it.
The RQ7 Shadow that we are working, these will be perfect for that, man, because you've got some nice big landing gear.
Yeah.
And these would hold on to those really well. Those are sweet.
Yeah, axles just sit right in there and they lock so it can't go anywhere. And then this profile on either side.
And then check these out now. These, show them these, man.
These are for the big boys.
Big airplanes.
Yeah, this is for your...
Yeah, and guys, these are all made here in America by veterans, all aluminum.
Actually, that would be this way.
Yeah, these are nice right here, guys. These are for big, nice, big airplanes.
Wrap around.
That is killer right there.
Velcro, got your padding.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can adjust it to the size of your plane.
Yeah, up, down,
whatever
sideways.
you need. Yeah.
Left,
that
right.
is really nice. And you get
universal
a set of those right there. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty nice.
I'm telling you, man.
All these things have to be CNC bent because they're
well, and the thing of it is they're nice aluminum, nice screws. Everything comes here, man. I mean, this is great, guys. So, and guy said one of these shirts is for Mom because that's the one she won last week, I think. So, Mom, we have your shirt, and let's see. I think it's this one. This is Mom. He's got an M on that one. That's for Mom right there. So cool. Yes. So thank you, guys. We appreciate that very much. And guys, if you have not been over to Flying Tiger RC and checked out all the awesome stuff he's got over there with the like I said, your transmitter trays, you got your wheel chocks, you got your plane hold downs, you got your transmitter trays, you got your plane restraint systems, which we have one of that is awesome for your gas powered airplane. So if you haven't been over, guys, check it out and let God know that we sent you and show him some love, man. And guys in here all the time giving stuff away, so you never know when you better be here because you never know what you might win, right?
Yes.
I mean, can't ever tell. So we're giving away shirts. We're giving away all kinds of stuff. So let's see who's in here tonight, man. Let's do a quick roll call of everybody here so far. Go back up to the top. We have Brian Chambers killing it. Ken Wade, what's up, buddy? He's a lucky winner in here.
Again.
Mike SSI. We always have Flying Tiger. Guy Caputo. Appreciate you, Guy. Josh Bunn. We have, let's see, Jeff in Lower Alabama. We have Jared Kirby. Jared, I saw your video today. That was a great explanation of how you set up the gear in the P-47. Did you see that yet?
I worked all day.
I know you did. It was really good. Jared did a great video for Legend Hobby about how to set up your sequencer and everything for the gear on the P-47. And that's Seagull
for the gear doors and everything?
Yeah. He did a great video. So, guys, if you
those are
haven't seen
tricky. They're not easy to get them right.
And you can do it in the radio. So, guys, if you have not seen that video, definitely check that out and let Jared know that you appreciate it and give him some comments and things like that. Let's see. Of course, we got Moms in the house. We have got Brian Chambers with the Yes. Mr. Michael Reiska, how are you, buddy? Good to have you here tonight. We have got, going down the list here, man, let me see. Gosh, trying to get to the bottom of the thing. We have Tim Toutant, killing it. Thank you, Tim. Always a pleasure, buddy. Hope you're doing well. And, he had a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, man, it was awesome. Thank you for everything. Mr. Lyndon Stewart, all the way over in Guyana, is here tonight, guys. Let's see, going on down the list. CBO Hobo, what's up, buddy? Let me see, who else? Just checking. Guys, we just appreciate every one of you for being here tonight. And I'll tell you something. Oh, Ruff, what's up, buddy? Good to see you here tonight, too. I'll tell you something, guys. This cat right here, he is an awesome plane builder. We've been working on the RQ7 Shadow from Legend Hobby, which went up for pre-order last night at 2:30, guys. And Wayne's been working on his thing and doing some awesome stuff, finding out some things for us. So when you guys get to the build, he's already got it figured out.
I already made that mistake. Yeah, trust me.
Exactly. So we're going to be passing some things along to Thomas as well. And, nothing major, just things that we want you guys to know that you don't have to worry about. And Thomas will pass that along to you guys. We just got the manual yesterday. But Wayne already had it figured out because I'm telling you, he's a smart dude, and I'm thrilled to have him here as a builder. Pay up, sucker. But no, seriously, guys, Wayne is very, very good at this stuff, and I'm glad to have him here as a part of everything we're doing. So, what you got there, man?
I'm gonna show my adult membership.
Oh yeah.
And you know what that card is, right?
What's that?
The adult
membership.
adult membership.
The AMA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you open your wallet
Uh
and somebody sees that,
huh. They're wondering what is that?
what is that? I remember all the stuff you had to have to go in the secret room, like at Blockbuster.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
Had all the little beads and made the noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I opened that one time, and the lady's going, oh. I said, look. I told her, I said, look, I'm a doctor. And
Really?
American Medical Association.
Yeah, right. We'll do your physical right here.
I ain't doing that.
Oh,
We get
Lord.
paid enough.
Yeah, no. Wayne does. I tell you what, man. He knows his stuff. And,
Oh, they want to see it. You just want me to want me to poke it in the room?
Yeah, you want to poke it? Go
Yeah.
poke it. He's going to poke it. He's got some pokies he's bringing in here, not those pokies.
Yeah, well, they're 29.
Air Boss, what's up, man? Ken Wade, got up with you yesterday. Thank you so much for all of that. We really appreciate you helping Ken Wade out and getting him straight. Let me get this door open for Wayne here so he can poke in for you guys. Look at the size of this thing, man. This is like, dang, be careful now. Careful. Careful. Here he comes. You can't even get it in the door. Look at you. You're going to break something. It's like, this thing is massive, man. What is it? How many? What's the wingspan?
83.
Don't put it on the keyboard. You're gonna mash some buttons. Okay, right there. That's good. All right. Hey, yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow.
Okay, you're good now.
That is big, man. Shut that door. You're letting the heat out. Jesus. All right. So this thing is absolutely gorgeous, and we've got more really cool things to come with this as well, guys. We are going to eventually get probably some FPV, and we're going to get some bombs going on this thing too, I believe. We're in the works for that as well.
Bomb drop?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So tell us what, you haven't got the decals even on it yet. So
Got them right there.
Yeah. So we got to get those put on here. That's going to look really good. But other than that, I'm glad. So tell them some things you maybe have found that, you might want to let them know about.
Well, it only took a day and a half to put together.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And the manual that came with it, you're going to have to learn how to read between the lines on a few things.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that was really kind of, see this right here?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be on the bottom. That's where your control horn hooks up.
Okay.
Remember when Jay called?
Uh-huh.
That's one.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
That's two, and that's three. I only got one right.
Oh.
I had to fix three.
Okay.
But yeah, everything's straightforward. Everything is immaculate as far as quality.
Beautiful, yeah.
The covering is immaculate. I mean, it's just tight. No matter what you do, you can. They want you to run a 8,000 milliamp battery on it, and it's only got a 15.7 inch pitch prop. Man, I stuck a 6,000 milliamp. Is it 6,000? Yeah, 6,000 in the nose, and I was standing it up all the way at the nose,
yeah,
and it barely even balanced it. So you need an either 8,000 or a 10,000 milliamp battery, or 2 5s or 2 4s, so you can get your weight, your CG, because the tail literally is 4 feet behind your CG right here. I mean, these carbon rods are literally 4 feet, almost 4 feet.
Yeah, it's huge, man. I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah, you don't realize how long this thing is.
Yeah, but it's not super heavy at all.
No, it's not heavy at all. It's lightweight.
Yeah,
but it has got the moment.
Yeah, and the gear are awesome, and that's where the hold downs for your trailer from Mr. Guy Caputo would be awesome for this.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
And it all breaks apart. You just you got the carbon tubes here. They got like a guillotine in here with these little hex screws that you use, and it bolts it down into the wing on the spar, right behind the spar, and it captures them, like a, and they all pop out, and this slides off, and then it'll fit in the back seat of a Buick, literally.
Yeah.
We're going to show you how to do it.
Because don't these come apart as well?
Nope.
No,
you had to glue them together.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, these are all glued. But as far as materials, as far as workmanship, everything is excellent.
But the whole tail boom assembly will come off, right?
Yeah, you can break it down to individual. Each carbon tube comes off, that slides off, everything disconnects at the back.
Yeah.
So you literally only need a back seat and just I'll set it all.
There you go. So guys, this is a big airplane. If you want a big airplane to fly
it's a little
around.
dirty, but
yeah,
it is big.
It's dusty. Now, another thing that we've noticed with this is that also that Thomas over at Legend is working on the hatch for your battery.
Yeah.
Right here. Right now it's screws. So every time you had to change a battery, you'd have to take screws out. So what we're going to do is we're going to change all these to rare earth magnets with a
Tongue in the front.
tongue and groove here that goes under and then latches down. So that's going to be a plus too. But that's what we do, guys. I mean, we're sitting here trying to help you guys have a better flight experience. And other than that, overall, that's really it. I mean, that's all we found so far, right? I mean,
yeah, just minor things, but
Yeah.
everything, the quality of all the components, the parts, the covering,
yeah,
the
cover's
build,
beautiful.
it's straight, it's light, and it should fly a very long time with a 7-inch prop.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, and this plane, guys, this particular airplane comes with everything, okay, except for your receiver and your battery.
Yeah,
This
everything's
airplane right now will be on sale in pre-order for $695. It will go up more than likely after that. So if any of you guys would like to get a hold of one of these, now's the time to pre-order because it's going to be awesome, and they're coming out with more cool things for this airplane. So stick around for that as well.
Yeah, it's you can. I don't know what the payload's going to be. I would like to start slow, add weight
Yeah,
on the CG.
yeah.
Keep going, because you know you can lower your flaps down for cruise, whatever you want to do. And
Yeah.
if you got the heavier weight, how long can you go on the extra weight to keep it in the air? You know, all the drag, all the stuff that goes along.
What are you thinking flight time on this thing?
Oh man, this thing on a 10,000 milliamp battery with only a 7-inch pitch, you can go a long time. I bet you can fly 45 minutes easy.
Wow.
You just cruise it.
And that's what I'm saying, guys. If you're going FPV on this thing, man, you can fly it as long as you want to, really. I mean, it's just going to, exactly, Jared, a perfect FPV bird.
Yeah,
man.
I mean,
really. Yeah. You could probably put a camera either on top or in the nose of this thing because there's room in the nose. You could put a camera, like a hole with a camera behind the nose.
Yes, you can.
That would be awesome. Or up here, possibly on the tail.
Anywhere.
Yeah. That'd be
Anywhere
killer.
that turns you on.
Yeah.
It's your airplane.
Or
But
underneath.
it's more of a mule.
Yeah. Well, you got plenty of real estate under the belly here to put cameras if you want something.
Yeah, you could put a gimbal down there.
Yeah, you could put dual cameras on it, So your ordnance, you got plenty of wing area for ordnance on
Yeah,
this
well,
thing.
we're going to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna have some things coming for this.
Well, we've had the
airplane,
wind
guys,
up to
so.
25 today. The wind got up to 30
Yeah, the
miles
wind's
an
killing
hour.
us right now.
30.
Yeah, we got cold fronts coming in. It's gonna be like what 20-some degrees tonight.
Yeah, it's probably going to get down to 25.
But hey, it's gonna be 65 Saturday.
Yeah,
So,
we're the kidney of the South around here.
Airboss, this particular model is a plug and play. You have got to put your receiver and a battery. Other than that, it comes with everything: your servo, your motor, your props, your gear. It comes with everything in the box for $695 right now is the sale price, and it will be that price until Thomas changes it, which is just the promo pre-order price. And I'm telling you, man, the gear on this thing, everything about this thing, I mean, that is stout. These are all thick aluminum
Yeah,
gear.
they are.
I mean,
it's beefy.
yeah, you're not going to bend anything on this thing, that's for sure.
No. And then tell them about Jay. Jay's building one. He's
Yeah,
up north.
Jay over at Jay's RC Garage, he's building one right now. There's only 2 in the States, guys, and we've got one of them, and Jay's got the other one. So we're hoping right here shortly to be getting you guys some good flight video on this particular airplane and show you what it can do. And then we're going to be adding on to it as well. And so you guys will see that too. Along with, don't forget now, we're working on the L19 as well. That's coming along too.
Oh, you want to see that now?
That's up to them. You guys want to see the L19? I mean, it's up to you. Like I said, this one is hot right now. So if you guys have not gone over, the pre-order went up last night at 2:30. So definitely get over there and get this airplane, guys, because you're gonna like it. And it's gonna
Look
be
how
fun.
long that moment is.
I know, it's huge, man.
It's almost 4 feet,
I know.
literally.
Yeah,
It's
and
massive.
this will be a looker at the field. Everybody will want to see this airplane and talk about it.
Yeah, they're gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. The Ukrainians will order 10,000. No doubt, Snow. No doubt, man. That's funny as crap. Good deal, man. That's funny. That is so good. What size motor are you using on that plane, Wayne?
This is a 410 kV, and it's a 6-cell.
And prop size?
Yeah, it's 410 kV, and then comes with an 80 amp ESC, and there's no load with a 7-inch prop with only 15 inch diameter because I run a 16-16 on a 400 kV.
Yep.
And this thing will run forever only on 7-inch prop. I mean, a 7-inch pitch.
Well, that's the thing. That's what you're saying. I mean, you're talking a long time of flight time.
A long time, you know, you fly so long, it gets boring. I mean,
Right,
to me,
yeah.
you know, circle this, that. I don't do any tricks. I'm not a 3D guy. I'm not a.
Now, would this be a plane like Curtis sends up to fly a pattern?
Yeah,
I mean,
told
could
this
you
to
do that with
Curtis. I told this to Curtis, and he was telling me about the stuff that you could get to put on there for the FPV, the long range, the autonomous, get your thing, get that, low frequency, high frequency, and then you can make it whatever you want it to do. I mean, it's basically a mule. It's a utility. Anything you want to do, anywhere you want to do it. And on top of that, the bigger the prop, the less pitch, the quieter it'll be.
Nobody will know it.
Nobody even knows it.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's going to be hard to see being all gray.
Let me ask you this: this thing's got massive flaps, so like barn doors. Okay, this wide. Okay. Now my question is this be something you could set up with flaperons, and would you want?
Yeah,
to?
you can do them all. And you can do a crow, so it comes in slow.
Ah, that would be cool too.
You can
man.
do it all. You can do this. You can do that. You can do it with a ball bat.
Yeah, that would be killer, man. Okay, so Brian says he wants to see the L19.
All right, so you're gonna have to open the door so I can get out of here.
Okay, let me let him out. Hold on a minute. Gotta let him come by here. Let's see. Let me make sure we don't hit anything back here. Can you get out? Watch your wings up top. Down. This thing's big put together, guys, and like I said, you can take it apart pretty easily. But we've got it sitting out here in the other side of the studio, put together. Now I'll show you this real quick while Wayne's getting that. Oh yeah. So this is one of the wings with the ordnance on here, guys, of the L19. This is huge. You got your missiles on here. You got your double LED landing lights, and here comes Wayne in here with the L19. We're also going to be getting pilots in this thing too, guys. Those are coming. But we wanted to get out the RQ7 stuff because it's hot right now. So anyway, look how good that looks. And tell them all about the ribs you put on this thing, Wayne.
Oh, yeah, these ribs. See all those ribs? See every one of those ribs? You got to put them on by hand. There's over 400 of them.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 6 inches to 2 inches.
All hand cut.
All hand cut. Yeah, it'll force you to drink.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here clipping all this stuff going, why am I here?
Yeah, you got the windows cleaned up.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Great.
Yeah, they look good. Where's the doors?
The door's over there.
Okay.
I got all that. I mean, I can put it all together. It's got all lights going and everything.
Yeah. Check it out. You got your fuel cap on the wing. Nice scale details there. Like I said, this thing, the lights on this thing are killer, guys. These are super nice LEDs. And talk about robust landing gear on this thing, guys. The landing gear are stout as they can be. We're going to put a wooden prop on this as well. Motor went in beautifully. Everything looks really nice on that. And the cockpit, guys, you can get as crazy as you want to get.
We got a pilot coming, or tentatively coming.
Yeah, you can get as crazy in detail scale on the inside of this thing as you want to get, guys. I mean, there's tons of room in here. You can work your space in there. You can put 2 pilots in, whatever your heart desires. The tail wheel on this thing is amazing. And guys, this is the smallest one they make.
This is 98.
98, and they make up to a 13?
What's the other one? The other one's like 122, and then the other one's like a 153.
Yeah, like that's massive, man. I mean, so
it's big. It's 13 feet.
Yeah. So let's see. It looks great. Waiting for the T-28. Yeah, man, we're waiting on T-20. It's supposed to be here mid.
That's supposed to be his baby.
Yeah, mid December. And we're going to have a smoke system on that along with the Stinger motor on that. And we're doing the China Lake scheme, which is going to be absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to get that one in here. And we're going to have pilots. And guys, in case any of you are wondering, I talked to Thomas last night. In case any of you are wanting to get pilots for your T-28s, the pilots, you can either get the head servo that moves the head just as it randomly. And those pilots are the same pilots that you would use for the Sky Raider. They're 10-inch pilots, and you can get the ones without the head servo or with the head servo. And they're absolutely awesome. A must-have for a scale airplane. That's why this one is screaming for it. We got to have it in here.
Screaming.
And we're also going to have it in the T28. Windows look good. You did good on those. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, that's old sawdust on there. Working on a 51 Chevrolet, brand new bed. I had to sand and do all the
Sweet.
stuff.
Looks like the one you see on the Christmas cards with the red and the little wagon back
yeah, it's
in.
the Hallmark truck, the step side, the red one.
It's just like it. It's beautiful. So Brian, you got to get you a T28, man. You need to go ahead and order.
Yeah, that T28 is going to be sexy because
Yeah.
that landing gear is just plain.
Oh, it's
sexy.
amazing. And Thomas has done some major upgrades to that T28. The canopy on it's going to be super scale. The air brake is now fiberglass. Like I said, it's got working exhaust. And it's just
You're
going to
take
be
up smoking with that?
I think I'm going to have a smoke system on it. That's for sure.
Right.
It's going to be awesome, man. That's going to be a beautiful airplane, though. You know what?
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, looking forward to that. Definitely. This is
Yeah,
the old dog, new tricks, man. That actually looks like
Yeah, I'm
Goofy
old
on
enough
there.
to be old. I
Nice
asked one of the
looking
college kids up here at the college. We have some rentals, and I said, "Hey, man, how old do you think I am?" It was Friday night. All the kids are feeling good because they're going to party.
plane.
The kid he looks at me. Oh, you're about 80. Yeah, you're about 80. 80. So do you think you can take this 80-year-old right now?
Yeah.
No, girlfriend's calling. You mean your boyfriend's calling?
Silver Fox, the pilots for the T28 are going to be the 10-inch
Is that what goes in here?
pilots.
The 10-inch?
10-inch. Well, that's what goes in the T28, just like the Sky Raider calls for. Thomas is updating the website for the T28 probably as we speak. He has been crazy because of all the orders coming in for Black Friday.
Yeah, because he's doing them right now.
Cyber Monday.
Literally, he's fulfilling orders right now.
Yeah, he's filling orders right now, guys. He has been crazy. So hats off to him for everything. And, the bottom line is he is just killing it. And I'm so glad he is because that's good for all of us, guys. And so Silver Fox, the pilots for the T28 are the 10-inch pilots that are the same ones they would use for the Sky Raider. So hopefully that'll help you out and let you know.
What do they have? They have 10-inch, 12-inch, 15-inch?
I think 10, 12, and 14.
10
and
and 14?
I think if you get the servo, the head that moves randomly and everything, I think that's like $50 more, which is hard to beat, guys, because it makes them look very authentic. So definitely check that out. Let's see. Warbird pilots are really great for all sizes of aircraft. Yes, they are. You got to have them, man. Tim Toutont's got an awesome pilot in his A10.
Yeah, he does. He moves around.
Yeah, he moves, and everything's cool there. It looks really nice. We saw that in person. That's a beautiful, beautiful airplane.
It was. It's nice.
Let's see. I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody's questions here. Let's see. Let me go back and just check. Let me see, guys. Let's see. Roach, what's up, buddy? My merry band of fellows. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Jerry Kirby, what's up, Brian Brody? How are you, man? Let's see. That's going to be a big airplane. Kenny, F you, man. How are you, buddy? Good to see you here tonight, man.
F the bus.
Thank you for coming by. Appreciate everything, man. Look at the missiles on that thing. How scale
cool.
they look. Yeah, the L19 is nice. And guys, the bigger the L19 gets, the more schemes you have. The biggest one has 4 schemes, guys. It comes in the gray navy scheme. It comes in this same scheme. It comes in the red and white scheme. And it also comes in an uncovered model that you guys can cover yourself should you have a desire to do it.
I'll pass.
The covering on these is beautiful. So I don't know why you would. This is just, I don't think anybody could do it any better. Do you?
I mean, I can't find anything to complain about.
So.
I mean, whoever does it, it's incredible. They are excellent at what they do.
Exactly. Yeah, and Brian is working on his new shop. He's always making extra money. I've been funding him for a little while now. I got to keep my youngin from over there. No, seriously, Brian's an awesome painter, though, man. I can tell you that. Let's see. What else? We got to make sure I'm not missing anybody here, man. Missing no questions. Missing anybody coming into the chat with us. Let's see. Um,
Yeah, both my daughters live right by Edwards Air Force Base out there in the desert, high desert. The Tehachapi Mountains. You know, guys know what's hiding in the Tehachapi Mountains? Look it up. Very, very interesting.
what is HUD?
Well, I can't tell you because they may have to kill you.
Oh well, don't do that.
It's called Wetworks. You already looked that up.
Oh
All right.
yeah, yeah, that's right.
You didn't even know this exhaust was hooked up, did you?
No, man. I
Look
did
at
not.
that. You guys see that exhaust?
That's nice. That looks
Nice and
good.
tight.
Yes, very nice looking.
You know how everybody does it like 3 inches hanging down? I don't know. That just takes away from the. I don't know. Everybody does it the way they want, and everybody's different. I just didn't want them hanging down 3 feet.
Silver Fox said China Lake Naval Weapon Stations is in Ridgecrest,
Yeah,
CA.
that's
Yes.
just north of the Dry Lake bit I grew up on. riding
northeast of
motorcycles.
Ridgecrest.
Yes, they had things flying around there that you can't even name.
Really?
Yeah, really. Guy out there's working on the China Lake. He didn't even know where he was working. You have to have your thing. You get on in on your badge and all, and be good. Don't tell. Don't take no pictures. So he's sitting there doing his thing, working on a construction, whatever. All of a sudden, he hears this thing. He's going, "What the heck?" Here comes this dude flying on this little saucer with I don't know counter-rotating propellers underneath, and it's got a little thing like a little handlebar thing right here.
Mhm.
This was back in the early '80s. And he got his little helmet on, talking to tower. This is roller right coming in. Comes in, lands, gets off, goes and has a bite sandwich, gets back on.
Damn.
That was back in the '80s. That was 40 years
Yeah.
ago.
Um,
And when you got money, you can do whatever you want. They take
Jared,
your money and do whatever they want.
Jared said, "What motor is on the L19, Wayne?"
This one's custom. This is the weakest one that you can put on. Actually, it's for the most scale. This is the 26cc, right?
Stinger. Yeah.
Stinger 26cc.
Or Scorpion.
Yeah.
Scorpion. Yeah.
So that's only 26cc. It takes all the way up to a 40cc.
Yep.
And Thomas wanted us to put the 26 on there to
Fly at super scale.
supply it scale. He just said, don't overpower, don't this, put this on there. This will be
We
the sweet
said this
spot.
was a sweet spot, actually.
Yeah,
So-
there's a few modifications that you got to do because the 26 mounts on the typical 2-rail, like 2-stroke glow engines. They have that, and then it mounts on the extensions. What do you call them? The not the extenders. The standoffs.
Yeah.
The standoffs go and support the usual. I got a picture of it somewhere. Anyway, yeah, a couple of funky things you got to do in there because of the way it's set up. You got to modify a little bit. We're going to find out when we fly. As soon as the wind calms down, it's supposed to be another 25 to 30 mile an hour tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, man. It's
You gonna let me out of here? Take
these
this.
fronts are crazy right now. So the weather can't make up its mind. So the hot and the cold are fighting right now around here. We can be 70, 75 one week, and then 2 days later, we're like tomorrow night, it's supposed to be what, 17 degrees?
I don't know. It's going to be cold.
But then it's supposed to be 65 on Saturday.
You better
So,
put 2 G strings on.
no doubt. Yeah. Yeah. Jeff, ask Wayne, is it okay to put an on-off switch on a BEC? Wayne, is it okay to put an on-off switch on a BEC?
What's the question one more time?
Is it okay to put an on-off switch on a BEC?
I imagine you could. I don't see why you couldn't.
You can, because I've had a Cub with
It's
one on.
just an
before.
interrupter. All
Right.
you're doing is disconnecting the circuit.
Well, your BEC is basically
Yeah, but when you connect the battery, that's your on-off usually.
yeah.
But if you want an on-off and keep the battery connected, you can hit it.
Yeah.
As far as I know, you can.
Well, my Cub, I had a big yellow Cub, and you could turn it off and on. So yeah, if the BEC was on, it had a green light on it. If it was turned off,
Yeah,
it was no light.
you can do that if you want.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's just a disconnect
Yeah. Let's see. You
switch,
got,
just like a light switch on the wall.
It's Joey Lowe. What's up? Appreciate you coming by here tonight. Give you a wrench here and make you a moderator. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Yeah, see, yes. The Flying Tiger said, yes, it only turns on the receiver. So, yeah, that's what I said. You can put a switch on it. Exactly. So, let's see. We told what motor is on the L19. So, yeah, that L19 is going to fly super scale, guys. It's going to, such a high wing plane. It's got to fly great, I mean, so.
Get your CG right.
Yeah.
Don't go tail heavy. With that big old chunk of steel back there and that aluminum,
Yeah.
It's going to need some nose weight because that 26cc just isn't way like 40.
Right. Yeah.
I think it's a pound less, something like that.
Mhm.
But it puts out 3.1 horsepower.
Well, we can add tire weights to the front. So,
We got plenty of tire
you know,
weights.
we got plenty of tire weights, put some
Fishing
fishing
weights.
tackle, whatever we need to put up there,
yeah,
man.
a
We
piece
can
of
do it.
titanium,
Yes.
plutonium, whatever.
That's exactly right.
Just zip tie it on the front, let it dangle
Mhm.
around. You know, the first time I figured out how to CG a plane, none of my planes were flying well because something about reading the instructions. I just hated authority when I was at
Yeah.
that age. So
What is
anyway,
that?
once I found out what you have to have the CG at a certain point on the wing in order for it to fly correctly.
helps
I said, wow,
tremendously.
what a concept. I read it while I was out in the field and the playground over there at some high school.
Yeah.
And I took a D battery and zip tied it on. Amazing. What a
Amazing what it
difference it
works
made.
out. Yes.
I think it was a Duracell or an
Yeah.
Everready. It wasn't the Pink Bunny. Which one's that?
That's Energizer.
It wasn't an Energizer.
Yeah.
It wasn't the Noid either. You remember the Noid?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, yeah.
You remember the rubber Noid that you can get?
Mm-hmm.
That's back in the day.
Kind of like California raisins. Remember those?
California raisins. That's right.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that's right. It's pretty amazing they'll do anything to sell something.
I know, right? So yeah, so guys, a lot of cool things coming from Legend Hobby. I mean, you need to be waiting for it because Thomas over there is working on some really neat stuff.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of stuff going on.
He does,
I
man.
don't even know how he functions.
I don't either.
10 Red Bulls a day.
I know, right? Exactly, and then works a regular
I
job
know.
too. So yeah,
Mine's Mellow Yellow Citrus Twist. So nobody even knows what that is.
yeah. Well, you know, I'm not big into soft drinks anyway. So
It's really sour.
He drinks them like crazy.
Yeah, you got to have a vice. You got to die of something, whatever you choose.
So, exactly. What's happening with? Let's see. What's happening at Banana Hobby?
I don't know.
Well, they came out with that small. What is it? 50 or 64 millimeter, and you know, of course, FMS just came out with the F86 Saber in the two different schemes.
So the trend is repaint and repackage.
Obviously, now
Because
you know an F86 just flies well. Let's face it. Now, okay, so wait for it from Seagull models because there's some great stuff coming from them too, guys, in the jet line. So
Is it electric or turbine?
either or, yeah, and they're going to be really nice because they're going to be balsa, little composite. They're going to be really cool. They're going to be nice size too, guys. If you've seen the size of these jets, they're going to be big. But you know, the FMS Saber that just came out last week, they did a great promo video on it. It looked really nice. It's got really nice gear considering. And I like an F86. They just fly good. I've got the Free Wing that I've had forever, the version 1, and it still flies great. They actually upgraded it with a
I haven't seen it fly, so I don't know.
they upgraded that one with a more improved motor and ESC, and it does make it take off better, but it's going to fly the same.
Still a 6 cell or is it an 8 cell?
6. And I'm gonna tell you, an F86 is just a great flying jet, kind of like a MiG-17. They both fly the same pretty much. So I think FMS will do well with an 80 millimeter. The Free Wing was an 80 millimeter as well. But the one that's coming from Legend is going to be big. It's going to be nice.
You know why the MiGs looks like a pregnant guppy and then the Saber is skinny and sexy?
Love that.
Because they were using the old centrifugal turbines and we came along with the axial.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh?
You know, the MiG looks like this, right? And then you look at the Saber and it's like this because they went axial. They were still pushing Whittle's stuff from England back there when he tried to sell it to England, but England didn't even want nothing to do with it. So the Germans bought it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Jared Kirby said, I'm not a jet guy, but a MiG-17 will push me over. Well, you know, again, like I said, Seagull's coming out with a big F-86, which is going to be really nice. Killer Planes, what's up, man? How are you, buddy?
Steve!
Give away a what? Give away your planes. Yeah. Send me something to give away, Steve. We'll be glad to, you know, get that Tiger Shark in here, man, and we will hook it up, brother. How about the new 80 millimeter? Well, that's what we were talking about, Tim, from FMS.
It looks good.
It does look good, and the promo video on it is great. I got to say, they did a fantastic job. Rich
Who's doing the
Baker,
flying?
well, who doesn't have one? Rich Baker's got one. I think Pilot Ryan had one. I think let's see who else. I think Jay had one, didn't he? Over at Jay's RC Garage, he had both of them. He had both schemes on his Instagram page the other day. So yeah, they're nice jets, and like I said, an F-86 just flies good, and I like FMS models. I love my Futura. So I can't complain with anything from FMS.
Sure, you
like
can. You
that,
can find
know?
something to complain about.
Well, we can complain about anything.
Nah, doesn't
Like-
matter. As long as it flies. Flies good. You know, you gotta remember, everybody's working on a budget unless you have an unlimited income.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch those guys build those airplanes. The guy's got a twin turbine, twin 400s, and whatever the Alpha thing was over there in Europe. Europeans always love that huge.
Yeah.
It's 50 grand. It's $45,000. Like,
Mhm.
I cry and I shed a tear over my $200.
Oh, I know, but I mean that's what I'm
45.
saying,
Can
yeah.
you imagine crashing a 45? Well,
No.
if you got to ask how much it costs, you
Right?
can't
Yeah,
afford
you can't afford it, and then if you got to worry about crashing it, you can't afford it. You know what I mean?
it. No.
That's the thing. And then why have it if you can't fly it and enjoy it? Yeah, Brian Phillips normally does a great job. I like Brian. I've talked to him personally several times. He's a super nice guy, very cordial, very kind, busy man, always doing a lot of stuff. And I've tried to actually get him on the show, and he's just really busy. And I get it. But super nice guy. And willing to help anybody any way he can. If you got questions or whatever, he'll definitely get back with you. Tim said the detail on the inside speed brakes is unbelievable. Yeah, they did a great job on that plane, and the fact that it has the gear on it, like it has the main gear, is really nice too, versus the free wing model. So yeah, I think FMS did a great job with that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any chats. Tiger Shark is coming out any day now. Yeah.
I hope. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
That's right. Let's see. Megan's nice too. What are you talking about, Steve?
You'd have to go back a couple of questions.
Probably, no doubt. Where's Denise? Put her in here. Let's see who's come out with something else. Like I said, FMS has been pushing it hard here past few days. And guys, a lot of people have been having sales. Legend Hobby had their Black Friday sale. Guy Caputo had his sale for Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
They had some airplanes that had 20 to 30% off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of good deals out there, guys. Brian's got a new film crew. I thought his wife was his film crew. And she does a good job, man. I got to say, she does a really good job. Twin Otter looks good also. Yeah, Twin Otters are nice. I take nothing from them. I like Arrows RC. Yeah, Arrows is a good company. Take nothing from them. They put out some nice looking stuff too. That's the thing. I mean, everybody's kind of offering things these days, especially in certain price ranges. I mean, and I think
trying to
that's really
survive, man. In this economy, a turkey costs you $250.
cool.
And you want to cook, that's another 25.
Yeah, exactly. Roach says, I'm going to put DJI HD FPV on one of my planes. Hey, Roach, you need to get this new Legend Hobby RQ7, man. Talking about FPV for days. This thing will fly forever, man. I'm telling you. And it's big. It looks good. It'd be a great flying plane for that. I'm telling you. And you could also look like you were gathering reconnaissance. You know what I mean? That'd be
Those are
really
4-foot
cool.
booms, man. Look at that tail moment. That's 4 feet.
Yeah, that's right, Steve. Head tracking FPV does rule, man. It's awesome. About to maiden the 50 millimeter Viper from Air. Yeah, again, that's 50 millimeter is another sweet spot for people too. 50 and 64.
Yeah, because you can afford it, number one.
Well, you can get them in a car. You can fly them at your local ball field if you want to. But yeah, the 50 and 64 millimeters are great sizes. We've had several of those. Hobby King came out with a 50 millimeter F-16, F-18. It was really cool.
Yep.
I think who else? Banana Hobby came out with the 64 millimeter L-39, and that was a super nice plane. L-39 just flies great. It doesn't matter what size it is. Budget aircraft, but good quality from Arrows. Exactly, yeah. And I mean, it's kind of like Dynam RC used to be. Dynam put out some good stuff too, but you had to be a modeler. You had to take a Dynam out of the box, and you had to be able to model that airplane to get it to fly like you wanted it to. It took a little work, But once you got it right, you got it CG'd right. Everything's it was a good looking airplane. It flew great. I've got a couple of those as well. So and yeah, Free Wing has always made good stuff, and so has Flightline. So I take nothing from any of those models as well, especially in a foamy, like you say, you put what, 6 screws in, you're ready to fly.
It's great.
You
I
know,
love it.
if that's your wheelhouse and you don't like to build balsa planes or you don't like to install your electronics, and
I agree.
you know,
Nothing better than throw it in your back seat, go get there, charge, fly.
that's right, man.
Because if you got these bigger airplanes, man, you got all these leads you got to hook
Yeah.
up, and then you got to put them to the side, then you got to put the connectors on them, make sure they don't come apart. Then you got to, then you got to, then you got to, then you got to,
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
got to, then you got to, then you got to, then you can put fuel in there.
But have you noticed that the bigger the planes get, typically, you start getting rid of the smaller stuff and just having a few big
well,
planes.
it flies different. The big
Yeah.
ones, you're more
And
relaxed.
balsa flies better too.
The tinier the wings,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yep, right, exactly. Twitchy as hell, right?
and
Yeah.
that's without drugs.
Right, yeah. And so when they say bigger flies better and
Oh,
balsa flies better,
That's
it's
why
no-
most of the old
it's no
guys
joke.
fly the bigger stuff
That's
because
right.
you know the eyes aren't what they used to be.
Yeah.
A lot of things aren't what they used to be. A lot of things
Yeah.
shrink.
That's right, man. A lot of things shrink and don't work. Upgraded my Free Wing A10 to the 80 millimeter to 90 millimeter. It scoots. Yeah, I mean, that's a good upgrade. They've got the new version of the A10 out now of Free Wing. I wouldn't mind having that as well.
What do they do with a new version?
They
Did you
put in
upgrade?
bigger fans, bigger ESCs, really. Same 80 millimeter, but they put in, I think it's a 12 blade fan, and it's upgraded from the one I've got. I've got the version 1. And they're only making a limited production of those, and I wouldn't mind having one as well. And you know, the 90 millimeter on the Free Wing A10, it's really not needed. The plane flies so great on 80s. It's very efficient. You get good flight times. Characteristics are great. 90 millimeters, it's a pricey upgrade that you don't have to have on that plane unless you just say you want a 90 on it, you know. I never did mine. I just didn't think it needed it. Let's see, the old A10, there's a different one. So I hear, yeah, there is a new one. It's a version 2 of the A10. It's got upgraded fans and ESC, Craig. Still want my Seagull Zero, hoping Santa will bring me one. Well,
He
Jared,
wants
if
the
you-
white one, don't
if
you?
you've been nice.
Isn't it the white one?
Yes, he wants the white
The
one.
white one's it looks
We'll
good.
put a good word in, okay, Jared?
Yeah.
We'll put you on the nice list, all right?
You have to wear something naughty though.
We have friends. Look who's in here, man.
Who?
Skip Built RC. What's up, Skip Built?
Skip
This is the
Bill
OG of the RC.
has
man.
a GPS turned him to the wrong side.
I'm telling you, man. Good to have you here tonight, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. As Denise said about the huge Free Wing A10, gets this thing off of me. Yeah, no doubt. Kenny said he ordered 2 of the new F-86s. Well, Kenny, send us one, okay, buddy? If
2?
not, F you. All right.
2 of them?
Said he ordered 2. He probably got but one of each color because, you know, there's 2 schemes.
Isn't he colorblind?
Is he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just guessing.
Let's see. Tim said, I just got the limited edition upgrades. Need to open it up and look at it. Hey, that's nice, Tim. Good deal. I need to get my regular one fixed. I busted the nose gear on it. I've flown this plane 100 times. And
Which one?
my A10. Remember the day I landed it?
Oh yeah, I remember that day. Yeah,
I've flown this plane 100 times and flew it phenomenal, man. And
What did you do? You did something.
what was it, a month and a half ago at the field? I came in with the ordnance on it. And
Oh, yeah, that's right. You stalled it because
Yeah.
you thought you forgot the
I
ordinance.
forgot
was
the
there.
ordinance was on the damn thing.
Yeah, because the ordinance is so much drag. And so
Yeah.
you come in like you're gonna. And
Yeah,
it
and it's
just
like,
goes, it goes,
yeah, you could have walked and caught it.
yeah.
And I landed on the nose
Oh
gear.
yeah, I got this.
Yeah. And it's the biggest pain in the ass to change the nose gear on this thing, guys. That's what sucks because it busted the plastic.
That's right, because you dicked with that for 2 hours.
Yeah, and you got to take the nose and cut it open, slice it apart.
Oh, that's right, because
I
you had to
mean,
go to the seam down the center.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
get
almost
the.
ready to sell it and
and
just
put
get
it
me a
back in
new
there.
one of the version 2, man. You know, let's see. Skip says, man, all good. Guys are here tonight. Woo! Yeah, man. Awesome, Skip. Good to have you here, buddy. Yeah, my original Free Wing is an older one, but it always did great until the one day I flew it with the ordnance on and I forgot I had the ordnance on it. Did the F-14 ever remade
No.
wing?
Matter of fact, I was just fondling it this morning or today. I was fondling my crunched nose. It's
Yeah.
all back together. It's not up to your standards, but it's flyable. And the wind's literally been up to 30 miles an hour here. It's just nutball. And on top of that, it's in the teens. It's going to be in the probably going to be in the teens tonight.
Yeah.
And everything's going to freeze to death. So you better have some antifreeze in your radiator. If not, you're going to have a block that's going to hold liquid in the morning.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be colder tomorrow night. So
it's cold now. We got the heater on high right here, man. It's nice right here.
Yeah, we need to.
We got our fat little girlfriend down here.
Popcorn in here. Let's say, but yeah, I hate cold weather. I despise it with a passion. All you guys, Tim Toutant, live up north Michigan.
Yeah,
y'all can have it.
You guys deal with that for what? 5 months, 6 months, 4 months.
Yeah.
Nah, I like to watch the guy that cleans his driveway and then the snowplow comes and just covers it with snow as he drives right by after he just cleaned it. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah. Killer Plains Steve said you got to get some carbon fiber in that F-14. Yeah, no doubt.
Well, we just need both motors to work at the same time.
There's the thought.
Other than that, it's great.
Yeah, it looks great. Looks really good.
You should see the nose. It looks like it's put together with a spider web.
Damn. We got to get that thing right now.
We got to get out there and fly, but it's just.
Yeah, I know. Time. It's everything.
What's time?
And then it's dark at what, 4 o'clock now? It's like,
I don't mind that.
I do. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Now, I like it being light in the morning.
Yeah, I like that part.
But I do hate the afternoons being dark. And if it's on a gloomy day, it seems like it's 3 o'clock, man. It's dark.
Gloomy days, that's like 4 days out of the week, and then Friday hits, right?
Well, we really hadn't had a lot of rain here.
No, we just had that one day where it came through about 1.5 inches.
Yeah, so it's not been terribly bad.
You guys know how much rain do we have and what holds the record locally around here? Take a guess how many inches in 24 hours it rained here at one time. I think this is back in the late 90s. I forgot where it was. I think the storm came around twice.
Well, we had a hurricane back in September. It rained some damn rain here. Man.
Okay, so this is just local. Almost 16 inches of rain in 24 hours. That's a lot of rain. I mean, you already got everything filled up. Then it comes back and rains again.
Yeah.
And then it can't go anywhere. And then
that's bad. Well, it's like Hurricane Floyd when it came through here.
So that might have been the one. I don't know.
99. It was 99. It was crazy.
99.
99. Let's see. Checking into it was colder than a well digger's beep here last night and going to be the same here tonight. No doubt, man. I feel you, buddy. Yeah, Tim, always fly mine with ordnance. Yeah, well, that's the thing. See, I love flying mine without it because it will really scoot. And the day I flew it with it, because it really looks good with it, I forgot I had it on there when I was coming in for a land, and it just.
Yeah, because I remember that flight. Because I seen you coming in. You know, you used your flight. You come in, you get it set up, and you get your angle of attack. Blah blah blah.
I shouldn't have used flaps.
And then he comes in, and then it just died like 2 feet, 18 inches, 2 feet off the ground. He just goes, he flares, it goes.
Yeah, exactly. Just dropped.
The front nose wheel went.
Yep, exactly.
I'm done.
Yeah, and so now I might just sell it. Somebody wants to buy it. They want to fix it.
You got 90 of them, right?
Well, I just want another one. I want the Virgin 2.
You want a Virgin 2?
Virgin 2.
He wants a Virgin 2.
And so if I get somebody.
Kenny, you're Virgin still?
And other than the nose gears, it looks fantastic. Nothing's messed up. So
it just caved on the plastic part?
Well, the plastic broke, and it was a bitch to change it. Skip knows all about it because Skip had one too, and he had to cut it and replace the nose gear. So
that's right. Tim Toudown said it never happened with mine. So you know what that is? That's a diss.
You think? Yeah. Well, again, if I'd have thought to myself,
I think the wind literally stopped, and then he came in to land.
Well, I had flaps, and I shouldn't have used flaps coming in with ordnance. I should have just.
I don't know what it was, but all I know is I looked over there and I see an A-10 go.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
And I seen his face go.
It blowed, man. I'm telling you. Jeff, one of the expecting the T-28s. Jared, mid-December is what they're saying right now. So I'm sitting
that's
here.
only 2 weeks away.
I know. I'm like this right now too, buddy. I know. So I'm ready to get it in here, man. I can't wait.
About time you work on one.
I know. Got to do something, man. Which we don't have enough work to do. Yeah, because we started another business here too. So it's like. Oh, we're gluttons for punishment, but we like money. I mean, so what do you do?
What's that?
Money.
Yeah.
That's why we started another business.
Yeah, I talked to Susan. She got back with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. Everything good?
She's off Thursday. We're gonna go pick it up on Thursday.
Awesome.
Just in case you guys know, that's her name. and
Yeah.
we're building something for her.
Well, we started a home improvement business on the side, and it's taken off like crazy because the question is people would just nobody would show up for these clients of mine. So we started doing it, and now we're getting more business flooding in, and we know what to do with it, which is a good thing. So now we're having to put people in order of which they call. It's
Good
like
problem
you're
to
in the
have.
queue, okay? So,
Yeah, I was just watching the guy. He had his own dealership, a Harley
Yeah,
dealership, had it a
yeah.
long time. But you can't find good help, right? You can't find anything anymore.
Yeah.
The kid, he hired his kid. The kid goes, "Oh man, I want my name on the shop. I'm going to own this thing in a year." So anyway, this kid kept mouthing off. You're young and you're this and you're that. Your mouth works way better than anything you have, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I can do better. I'm this and I'm that. So anyway,
Yeah.
the guy left or called in sick 3 days and made him take care of the shop. All the people that come in the orders all day long, plus the phone, plus this, plus that. Third day, he had so many things screwed up, he
Oh,
quit.
God.
He couldn't fix any of it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
see what
one
it's
thing that I
like.
get it. Everybody's got an ego.
Yep. Let's see. Guy said, what has a light system with a green, 3 whites, and then a red going straight up and down?
L19.
Anyone? Bueller?
L19 has that.
I don't know if that's what he's thinking, though.
I don't know. We got the red on the bottom. We got the 2 whites on the left wing, and then we got the red and the green on the tips.
Blimp and a nosedive. Damn. Roach said, I've got whistles on my missiles of the SU-30. Yeah, let me tell you, but I love my SU-30 now. I fly that a lot.
Is that the blue one?
Yeah, that's the blue one. I love
That's the
that
heavy
jet.
one.
Yeah, that's it. She's a big girl, but she flies great. I love her. But it flies better on cool days.
That's a full-on brick house, though.
It is, but it's such a good flying jet.
Is that
man.
2 packs?
Yes.
2 5,000?
No. Actually, it's one. I use a 6200. It's 1 pack.
What's the one that uses the 2 full 5,000s or 4,000?
Well, that's the MiG-29.
That's that big one that Moshi came out with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing's heavy.
It's
Isn't
a
it like
hog.
16 pounds?
I sold mine. I didn't care nothing about it. It didn't do it for me. Trojan has a light system, I think.
Trojan?
Landing butter smooth.
Butter. That means Tim showed a
Buttery.
video of his landing smooth.
Buttery. Yeah, I do like the SU, and I've also got the 5280 burners in mine too.
Yeah,
They
that
look
blue one
phenomenal.
goes
Yeah,
this, and then
Yeah.
according to the.
yeah. 5280 RC guys for the afterburners, and his stuff looks great. Larry does some awesome stuff. He's got the True Fire burners out now that go from blue up to red, and they flicker, and yeah, they're great. And the price ain't bad either. Sounds like an aircraft carrier landing deck lights. Yeah, push that thumbs up, fellas. Push it. Yeah, Roach said he's got the same burners in his, and he likes it too. Kenny, what is Kenny saying? Thanks, Kenny. Appreciate it. Mom appreciates it. Always appreciate the thumbs. So, well, you know what? We're at another 9:30 hour, man, and we've entertained these guys for another hour tonight. And
Yeah, they're falling off. Kenny
let's
just
see,
crashed his bus.
Before he ends, let's give away another padded neck strap. What is the difference between a Cessna 337 and a 336? First answer wins.
Oh man,
Anyone? Bueller?
I don't know my civil aviation.
Okay. All right. So there's the question. And the first answer wins. So, Guy.
What's the
Be
difference
ready.
between a 337 Cessna and a 336 Cessna?
Yeah.
I'd have to look that up. I don't know my civilian stuff.
I'm not. Now, Bill could answer that. Killer Planes, Flying Tiger. The difference is
One.
Man. Damn.
That guy went to school.
He
should be in that CSI
that's Steve.
show.
That's Steve, isn't it? I'm telling you, man.
That's it. It might be Denise. I don't know.
Well, it could be Denise. Might be. She's the brains in the operation.
Night, Mom. I did talk to you tonight.
See you, Mom. Guy said the landing gear. So why do you answer your own question when nobody else can?
Now what number is it? 500?
Really?
Or 500 caller?
337 has more power and better landing gear. 337 has gear and the 336 doesn't.
Oh, that would be it then.
Okay, so you win, guys. Is that
Less
what you're
drag,
trying to
more
say?
power. So let's send Guy one of his own shirts.
Really, guys, let's show them what you won.
Look what you won, buddy.
Really? That's something.
We're gonna vacuum this thing shut, put it in an egg, and then
Remember when they used to sell hose and eggs?
it used to be in that little round thing with the little eggs all the way up. I remember all that. That's in the
I'm
'70s.
telling you,
Yeah, it was legs and underalls and something else.
Yeah, they were pantyhose in an egg.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember playing with it after she took
That's
it
like, you
out.
remember the egg chair?
Yeah,
the
it's got the half
Yeah,
open.
the stereo.
Wasn't that on the
Had an
what was the
8-track.
movie? The Mel Brooks movie about the space Star Wars thing that made fun of Star Wars. What was the movie he made? It was a spoof.
Mel
John
Brooks.
Candy, was it?
Yeah, that was Meatball Spaceballs.
Yeah, Spaceballs.
Yeah,
That's what it is. I think that was in there, that half-egg seat thing.
Exactly.
Doesn't that hang from one little rope thing right here, a chain?
Guy said, let's all meet again next week and win stuff. Yes, but you can't answer your own questions. Oh, Tim, thank you, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Killer Planes. Steve said, night, Mom. Night to the lovely Miss Denise. Sorry, I just had to be a smart roach.
Of course.
That's right. Yeah, Jared, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you coming by. Good video today, guys. If you haven't seen it, go over to Legend Hobby. Check out Jared Kirby's video.
And they did notice our new chairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody asked. They go, you guys got new chairs? And he goes,
Yeah.
where'd you get them?
Yeah, man.
Do we dare say?
Do we dare? You guys would die if we told you. No, actually, I had to go to the dump weekend before last to carry some
You had
stuff.
to take a dump or you had to go to the dump?
I had to go to the dump
You had to
and take some stuff. My son and I had cut down some trees and we were taking them to the dump. And we had a trailer behind the truck and they had 5 of these chairs sitting there for anybody that wanted them. And I said, damn, man, me and Wayne need some new chairs.
Yeah,
for
they're
the
good,
studio.
man.
These are awesome.
I mean, these are
man.
awesome. Look
I
at
mean,
this.
look at that.
Look at the castings.
Yeah, look at the
Look at
casting on
that.
the bottom of these
And there was
things.
nothing wrong with them. You
Nothing.
just put a little Gorilla Tape
Yeah.
on them.
That's it, man.
If it's free, it's me.
They're perfect. That's what I'm saying. They're great. They rock. They
We
recline.
enjoy them.
Yeah.
They're really comfortable.
I know they are.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, man. Can't beat it. Yeah. See, you feel like you're important in the office now, don't you?
Woo! All right, man. Tell them what they won.
Really.
Door number 1 or door number 2 or
Oh,
door number
man.
3. What's that, Monty Hall?
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you, buddy.
Let's make a deal. That's what it was. My mom was
Yeah.
on that show.
Yeah, Mom. Flying Tiger says he wants a picture of you in the shirt so he can put it up on the website.
Picture of who? Mom?
Mom, yeah. He's going to put that on the website.
Kenny's getting freaky. Oh, that's not Kenny. That's
Flying
that's
Tiger.
Guy.
Yeah.
Guy's getting freaky deaky
Hey,
on
thank
us.
you, Skip. I appreciate you coming by, man. And,
Yes.
yeah, we definitely need to call you and see what's up, buddy. I
You got that
appreciate you.
right.
And tell all the flight test boys we said hello, Mike and all the fellows.
That's
over there,
right.
man.
Man, they came
Yeah.
out with a big old plane. Man, they're making the hovercraft. They're making all kinds of crap.
Yeah,
over there.
man. Mike Bird, what's up, buddy? How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Guys, we appreciate each and every one of you always, and we appreciate all y'all of you being here, hanging out with us, and
Pizza's here.
yeah, so definitely. And guys, don't forget, go over to Legend Hobby, pre-order the RQ7 Shadow.
Yeah.
Get that, guys, because I mean it's going to be nice. And right now, if you order now, you get it for a great price. You can get
Comes
either
with a free pair of underalls.
it does it maybe a free shirt. He'll normally give you a
I
free
don't
shirt.
know. It's possible because
Um,
I think when we cracked it open, it had a. Well, you
Yeah.
cracked it open. I didn't.
Yeah.
crack it open.
Yes, what a hat, it's a keychain.
And I've
ink
never
pen.
seen that color hat. Though.
I know they were new.
It was nice.
But guys, if you get over there to Legend Hobby and order your RQ7 Shadow now, you will actually get a great discount on that plane, and that price will go up as soon as they get them in stock. So you better get one if you want it. But a lot of good things coming from Legend, so be sure and go there and check out the website. They've upgraded the website. Go over to Flying
Yeah, the
Tiger
website's nice.
and look at all of Guy's stuff over at Flying Tiger and get you some great stuff made right here in the U.S., guys, by veterans. And show them the appreciation. ZoomRC.net, another great affiliate of the channel. So, guys, support all these local people, man, because that's what keeps this hobby up and going. So, you know, we're just proud to be here and be a part of it and to give the shout outs to all these guys. So, again, thank you guys and appreciate everything that you're doing for us. And Roy, you're the only one gay looking in here, buddy. But F you, Roy.
There's no dildos on this plane. I don't see any dildos on this plane.
know,
Where do you
right?
see it? What's he looking at? The nose?
I don't know what he's looking at. He's funny as hell. Rectum. Is that rectum or rectum?
I don't know.
Rectum hell. He
but
damn
it's-
near killed him.
It's time to drink that blue juice and not eat for a day.
Oh, man. Farce Green smiling. I hear you, man. Hey, guys, we appreciate y'all. Have a great week. Be safe. Get some flying in. Get some videos up.
Yeah,
Get off
build
your butt.
something.
Do something. Build something. Entertain your brain. We'll see you guys next week right here, same time, 8:30.